do something. If you don't have a gym, do something. Do something that expends your energy so that you can get to the callback, and that nervous energy has largely dissipated. You'll still have some, but for the most part, it's going to be drastically cut. You're going to be kind of like, mellowed out a little bit, and at least that's what you hope for. For me, that works. Just again, get enough sleep the night before, eat and drink, to nourish yourself, and so you can feel prepared physically, mentally, um, you know, and yeah, so that happens. You get to the callback, and then you're in some waiting room, in for like, if you're like on a commercial thing, you're having a like a waiting room situation where you might be in there with like 50, I'm sorry, like 10, 15 people, and then like there are times where you might be there and just kind of looking around, and it's kind of like the Hollywood Squares or Brady Bunch thing, where it's like you look up and you look down, and like there's a grid of people, and you're trying not to look at each other, but you're looking at each other. So that's always been funny to me, but it also gives me a perspective of, oh, you know what, I'm not the only one doing this. I'm not alone in this, even though I'm auditioning and trying to do something that's solo. You're not alone. There's other peers that you see there that are going through the same journey as you. And sometimes you see people that are your fellow actors that you've either worked on stuff before with them, or maybe you are a part of the same actors community locally, things like that. And so it's always cool also to see somebody that because it's like seeing a friend at an audition. It's like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, oh, you doing this too? You're not gonna say that, but at least for me anyway, I get that, like, oh, okay, that's my friend. And you might text them later, and you're like, yo, how'd it go? I hope you didn't get it.